Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom, president and dictator for life of 515comics.com. So I'm kind of a day late and a dollar short on the Tomcasts, except by a day late I mean like I'm a week off, and by a dollar short I mean I'm not really like a dollar short or anything. Well, I guess I am trying to make money selling a comic that I give away for free. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? So anyway, dollar short or no, it's been a little while since I've done a Tomcast. I'll do a catch-up one later this week. Today I wanted to do an episode of Pipe Dreams because it's been a really long time. So, welcome to an episode of Pipe Dreams. The topic that I wanted to discuss today is advice. Because I've been trying to look for advice a lot, and also I've found some people are asking for my advice on things relating to art and comics. It's hard for me to find a good source of advice. I pretty much, every bit of advice that I take, I have to kind of put through a lens of like, okay, but how does that apply to me? Now, specifically, I'm talking about making comics, making money, selling comics, like, that's kind of specifically what I'm talking about. Although really, this could be true just for advice in general. The thing is that there are definitely people who independently create comics and they make money doing it. I've talked in recent episodes about the business of art and the comic creators making money selling books Facebook group. That's a very cool source of advice and input and insight that I really have enjoyed. But even there's so much that doesn't really apply to me, or there's people who are giving advice where it's like, your goals are not the same as my goals, and so I still have to kind of pick and choose what advice I actually want to implement into what I'm doing. I've read success books, I've read self-help books, I've read business books, and they all have really solid advice in them, and it's just exhausting sometimes trying to figure out, sort of interpret this information and find out, does it apply to me? Can I make this work for me? And is this a good resource to come back to? It would be really, really great if there was just someone who had made my comic before me and had great success and could just tell me what they did. As frustrated as I am, I think I realized that this is something that really, like, anyone in a similar position to me probably has to deal with to some extent, of just, well, you either wing it all the time, which is often what I do, or you do just have to kind of go over all of the advice that you are given, or all of the advice that you seek out, with a fine-tooth comb and figure out what actually works for you, what actually is useful, what actually makes sense for what your goals are. Sometimes it just feels a little lonesome when you are not sure where to get advice or help from, when you don't have like a mentor of sorts who's like knows exactly what you're trying to do and wants to help you get there, and maybe they've already been to where you want to go. It's hard, and I know that there are other creators out there who have the kind of success that I want and who are doing similar things to what I want. It's just difficult because everybody does things a little bit differently. I don't know, I'm getting pretty vague. I was out in the sun a lot today, so I'm a little wiped out, but I wanted to make sure I got something done today, that I got a Tomcast done and up for you guys. This may have been the weirdest Pipe Dreams episode ever. I don't know. Is this something that you can relate to? I guess, who do you go to, or where do you go for advice when you need help accomplishing goals, or when you want to move forward on a project, or when you want to attain greater success, You know, is there a particular author you read? Is there a type of book that you read? Do you have friends or family that you rely on? Do you seek out people in the field that you want to get into and solicit them for advice? What is it that you do? I'm just curious. Just something I've been thinking about. So thanks for joining me on this little mental excursion. Hopefully it wasn't too vague for you. And give that question some thought and let me know in the comments down below, wherever I post this video, where you get advice, who you seek out for advice when you need it, especially in regards to like a creative project. So anyway, thanks as always for watching. Keep your stick on the ice, and I will see you later this week with another Tomcast.